こんにちは、ロサンゼルスエンゼルスの大谷翔平です。MLB 見るならスポゾーンで。
21, and so glad to have you in studio, my friend.
Brad and Ryan, thank you so much, fellas. Good to see you. And Mike, good to see you down in Peoria. Welcome everybody to Mariner Baseball this Sunday afternoon as we complete the first half of the spring training schedule. Good matchup today. We get a look at Yusei Kikuchi. Michael, how are you, first of all?
I'm doing great. It's great to hear your voice.
Same here, pal. Good to see you. I've been following you and Rick and Aaron and Gary, but watching you guys on TV, following you on radio. You've been having some laughs. Good to be back with the old crew here. They had a 4-4 tie yesterday with Texas Mariners. Greg Bird walked them off yesterday over at Salt River Field. Mariners 3-5-5. 5 ties this season. And this spring so far. Here's a payoff pitch to Urias. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good start for YK.
Dave, you mentioned yesterday's game. I don't know if you saw much of it, but Marco looks like he's ready to go.
Man, I tell you what, it was fun watching him. He was dealing. I mean, he was a surgeon out there.
Yeah, he was. He's working quickly and had all of his pitches. Fastball command was terrific, so he looks like he's ready to go.
The other thing I like, too, that his old man said, I don't have enough pitching to go 9, so they agreed with 7.5 today. And if a pitch, no rollovers either. Fly ball, center field for Kyle Lewis. The new thing this year, the rollover. Like if your guy's struggling and you're sitting there, this spring training game, say, dude, can you throw the ball out over the plate? And it gets beyond 20. And all about adjustments to life in general, let alone baseball. And that's, you know, just another chapter.
Yeah, without question. But the good news, we're going to play 162 this year.
I'm all for it. Stay with it. He does. Dylan Moore make that Reinheimer with the catch. Nicely done. 1-2-3 inning for Kikuchi. Mariners coming to bat when we get back here to Peoria.
And it's, I mean, I don't know. I wish I had. I mean, that's what I got for you. I really don't know if that's actually what it is, but it makes sense to me.
Hey, you're the most important person in that category. Absolutely. Smiling, Mike.
I think he enjoys being in the big leagues and certainly appreciates it. That's great to hear. He's having a lot of fun.
Tyrone Taylor with the base hit to left. Taylor Trammell gets it back in. Here come the Brewers. Runners at first and second. First 2-minute board here in the second inning.
Unlike the first inning, you say falling behind the first couple of hitters. Still has a good fastball, though. His fastball this inning has been 95 miles an hour. He's using his cutter quite a bit, or that slider at 90, 91 miles an hour.
I think he said it in the opening. The key word.
And I'm not sure how the ticket situation works for him, but like I said, it's limited, so I'm sure there are guys that we'll see him at some point during the spring.
The guy who always says double play. Wonder if he's there. Swing and a miss. Good breaking ball. One down. See if we can get a double play ball. Get out of this situation here. It's going to bring up Zach Green, first baseman. Couple of minute board. Runners at first and second. 1 out. Top 2. No score. Good pitch. Back-to-back strikeouts for Kikuchi. 2 down.
Well, after a couple of fastballs, 95-96, you can see the breaking ball down out of the strike zone again, working ahead this time. 0-2. Another quality pitch from him. Want to bury this in the dirt, get him to swing over the top, and exactly what happens. He's going to be in the starting rotation. I hadn't seen him at all. I watched him the other night. I thought he threw the ball extremely well, so I'm really encouraged by him. Nobody's there.
Stolen base.
He was going to be on the move anyway. That's why they moved over to the shed. So flexing was the big one. I'm really encouraged with what I've seen for him. The other one, of course, is Evan White. Where is he at swinging the bat? And we know he can field. We know he can run. He can do a lot of different things. You can see the runner's going to take off on him. So, but I think that those were 2 really big ones. And then a little bit, but that's going to be quite the battle. And so I would say that those are probably the main things that I want to see. And then continue with what's going on in left field. Fraley had a really good night the other night. He hit a double and a long home run, which he needed. That was his first hits of the spring, which was good to see.
I tell you what, I was so happy to see him because that dude was in a hole and it was getting deeper. Kikuchi pitches out of trouble. We go bottom 2 in Peoria.
He's really working hard with his fastball, especially early in counts to get ahead. And then we're seeing his breaking ball a little bit more after that, whether it's the slider or his curveball.
Oh, that's good looking there. That's 4 consecutive strikeouts.
That's 95 miles an hour again.
5 Ks on the afternoon.
Set up on the outer half of the set up on the outer half of the plate, and that is right on the corner at 95 miles an hour.
Of the starters, is this the best fastball you've seen to this point?
I think for
Did he go? He did. How about Kikuchi? 6 strikeouts. Got 2 down.
Working ahead has been a real key. I think Scott Service will be excited about what he's seeing from him today.
Breaking ball, skied. Medium left center field, ranging over is Mr. Lewis. Makes the catch, and Kikuchi sparkling here this afternoon. He's got 6 strikeouts, giving up just 2 hits in 3 innings. Looking good. See if they can get him some runs. Kikuchi with a full count here to Shaw, leading off the 4th. His first walk.
Well, I think the main thing is you have to get everybody stretched out, and for Yusei right now, he's at 58 pitches. Starting to get a right-hander getting loose. In fact, maybe Gerber out there getting loose. Probably get to that.
Boy, what a difference a half an inning makes. Closed out the 2nd inning from Pete Woodworth. Closed out the 2nd inning, 3 consecutive strikeouts. Started out the 3rd with a couple strikeouts, and now a walk and behind 2-0. Pretty wide fluctuation.
Well, you have to, there's a process, and you move these guys along. We saw Marco yesterday also getting their pitch counts up over the course of spring training, and he's going to be in that 65-70 range. But you're still, unlike the regular season, at that point you're starting to get tired because you just haven't done it yet. Just keep building up that arm strength, your legs.
3rd start for Kikuchi. 5 innings. Another full count. Slow roller. They get the lead runner, and no, they don't get the double play. More to France. They get the lead runner for out number 1.
And Scott Service on his way out to the mound. Close play, but he beat it.
All in all, big thumbs up to Yusei Kikuchi on this performance this Sunday afternoon. We'll step aside. No score, Brewers and Mariners. Ball game. Nice performance this afternoon by Yusei Kikuchi.
It's out of his fastball in that inning, but that's part of it again, trying to build up his arm strength. Overall, though, you have to just be thrilled with what he was able to do this afternoon. Mentioned the 6 strikeouts. He topped out at 96, consistently 95. We have seen that.
Very, very encouraging.